Hey everybody, we're back at the Restore. I can't wait for us to get inside and see what they've got. You know we got to check on their flower pot. It's looking good. This Restore's hours are Monday through Saturday, 10 to 4, and I'll list their address in the description box below. And to open that description box, click on the title of this video. You may have to click on the word more to open it further. And y'all, they've got tons of side tables here. This is an outdoor patio table for $32. And I think this one with a marble top could be used as a garden stool. It's $38. And I really like the color on this side table for $22. And I think it would be perfectly paired with this orange bench. They've got it listed for $95. This sofa is so soft. They've got it here for $180. And I wanted to show you this. I know it's already been sold, but all the more reason we need to shop these Restores several days a week. Oh, wouldn't you love to be sitting out under a shade tree on that swing with a glass of iced tea? Oh, sounds wonderful to me. And for $52, they've got this bamboo-based glass top cocktail table. These dining room chairs were some of my favorite finds. You get all four for $95. And I want y'all to be making a list to let me know below what were some of your favorite finds. You know I'm going to share some of mine at the end. And this store does amazing markdowns. $110. Now it's only $50 for this large 6x9 rug. I hope y'all are enjoying coming with me. Please just give me a thumbs up, subscribe, spread the word so our channel can keep growing. $245, $196, $150, now $120 for this wicker entertainment center. You know, we got to take a look inside. Again, I think these would be great to repurpose as armoires, and we got to fix that. Oh, and I found some Disney themed picture frames here. They're $3 each. And you know I always find the best deals on pillows here. These large ones are $4 each. They've got a set of twin beds here. They're $38 a piece. They're made by Broyhill Furniture. Here's a brown swivel chair for $52. They have the best artwork at this Restore. I had to show y'all this large gallery wrapped canvas, and there's another one coming up. And for $42, here's a fancy curved back chair. I think that'd be a perfect office chair. And they've marked this wall unit down from $295 to $120. Here's another side table for $22. It looks brand new. Those would be cat shelves at my house. I've heard you get a YouTube button or a YouTube award when you get 100,000 subscribers. This little TV trophy might be the closest I ever get to that. I should have scooped that up. And just know when you shop your Habitat Restore, you're helping someone else with home ownership. So $3 here, or one listed on Etsy for $68. And this is a pressed glass trinket or vanity dish, likely from the 1930s. It's by Ellie Smith Glass Company. It's called the My Pets dish because of the 3 little Scottish Terrier dogs on the lid. I think they're so cute. It does have some chipping on this dish, but you know what? Who cares? It's adorable. And I found a glass cutting board for $4. I think this would be nice to set out over the winter holidays. And for $2.50 each, these are lidded ceramic pasta storage jars. I thought this might be a throwback for some of my viewers. It's a Sweet Flowers Bake Serve and Store stoneware casserole dish, $4 here or $20 on Poshmark. I hope you can see this. They put some plastic wrap around it just so it doesn't get separated or broken, but it's an ironstone bowl and pitcher set for $5. And here it is, the ultimate gift for your friend who has everything for 50 cents. They could get a cute little cowboy cup. Oh, you know they'd love it. And y'all know what this section is. It's the Antiques and Uniques section of this restore. Let's jump in and see what we can find. This is an unbelievable find. So they've got these antique Victorian parlor chairs, possibly from the late 1800s. Now the fabric has been updated. $12 each here or $13.95 for 2 similar on First Dibs. Here's a tumbled marble trivet, normally $63, but someone got it on special for $37.80. And look at this, you could get it here for $6. And y'all will have to let me know below, what on earth is this? So they've got it here for $6. I think it's an incense stick holder. Here's a lamp side table for $28. It's got a little storage drawer. I like the modern look of it. And here's a vintage, possibly antique wooden desk. They've got it here for $22. I think that would be pretty on your front porch. Maybe put a saucer on it, some flower pots. Here's 3 upholstered bar stools. I love that nail head trim. You get all 3 for $65. I know the upholstery needs some spot cleaning, but for the money you're gonna save, I bet you could get those stains out. Oh, you know we have to take a quick peek back behind this chain. Look at this fancy overstuffed chair. They're waiting to price this. They kind of entice the customers to come back the next day to see what the price is gonna be. Here's a marble top side table with a metal base for $38. And like I always say, take those kids or grandkids with you to the restore. They've got a buggy load of puzzles here, $3. Let's see, the skating party. Oh, and I like that one for $3. I thought this might be a throwback, so it's a Smith Corona Spellwrite typewriter. It looks like it's in fantastic condition. I'm sure this was the latest, greatest thing for the day. I just had to show y'all I love the color combination of the blue and brown together on this chair and ottoman set. It's already been sold, but we had to take a look. And here's a vintage, possibly antique bed. It's a full-size bed, headboard, footboard with the rails for $42. This large gallery wrapped canvas is definitely one of my favorite finds. It's $65, and I hope you can see just the depth of those red colors in it. That is such a pretty picture. And look at this deal, $52. Oh no, it's only $18 for this glass top metal frame table. And this was $195, but they've marked it down to $156. You get this dining room table with 4 caneback chairs. And for $2, this is for my crafter friends out there. It's a perpetual calendar kit. That might be fun for the kids or the grandkids to work on. This particular restore does a silent auction, so we're going to go through and look at some of their items. Lot number 15 is a Western collection. They've got 2 leather saddles. Oh, and I like the colors in that saddle pad. And lot number 14 is that checkerboard that we had seen in the past. This is possibly an antique. I bet many of the world's problems were solved on this game table over the years. And in lot number 5, they've got a Grimco Spice of Life cream and sugar server there in the front. Oh, I like those. Oh, and in the back, they've got a pair of olive and vinegar curettes and a shaker, and these are possibly made from flint glass. And lot number 3 is a set of 5 Shrek-themed glasses, and they've got a Pinocchio doll, and I researched him. He's not that old. He's possibly from the 1980s. Still adorable, though. And I really liked lot number 2. In my research, I found out that this ornate bottle in the front here on the right is a vintage White House vinegar green depression glass bottle from the 1930s. How cool would that be to buy your vinegar in a bottle like that? And then there's a mid-century Italian decanter there on the left in the back, and a 1970s footed candy dish on the right. And lot number 1 is Ziggy dolls from the late 1970s to the early 80s. Let's see. Oh, I love his t-shirt. It says, "You're my kind of people." Ziggy was always cool. And I'm going to stop the video on lot number 10. It's a cast iron collection, and there's an antique in here. It's from the late 1800s. It's the open fire tea kettle on the right in the back, and they also have a Wagner Ware Sydney O cast iron Dutch oven on the top left in the back, and it was produced before 1935. You never know what you're going to find in these auctions. And lot number 9 may have an antique in it as well. The lamp on the left is from the early 1900s. It's a tin wall mount oil lamp, and the other one is a Coleman camping lantern produced from the 1950s through the 1980s. And lot number 11 is a piece of Murano glass made in Italy. It's from the 1950s through the 1960s. And I want y'all to look. It's a pelican with a goldfish in his mouth. And here's another side table for $38. So I want y'all to let me know below what were some of your favorite finds. I'm going to list some of mine. I definitely love this old game table. If only we could hear some of those stories that were told over the games played on this table. Oh my goodness. And I really like the blue-gray sofa that we saw when we first came in. And what is still of a deal on these 4 floral dining room chairs for $95. And I think this was the best deal in the entire restore. $12 each for these Victorian era chairs, or $1,200 for 2 similar online. I'm telling you, you never know what you're going to find here. And what a deal this table was, $52, but now you could get it for $18. And I was really drawn to the deep, vibrant colors in this large gallery wrapped canvas. And I love the advice on this trivet I found. It says, wherever life plants you, bloom with grace. Thank y'all so much for coming with me. And until next time, come go with me today. Bye.